Joe, Brian Kelly is in the news. He was asked about Brandon Marcello of 247. I talked about this last night, so I'm going to let you kind of take it unless you piss me off.
I'm going to.
Brian Kelly was asked by Brandon Marcello yesterday, did he want Notre Dame to win the national championship, which he did. Later in the day, Brian Kelly was asked about differences that happened at Notre Dame with collective and different administrative stuff. Then he goes on with Brady Quinn, and Brady Quinn backs Brian Kelly on this. This has kind of gained some headlines, and Brian Kelly has picked Notre Dame to win the national championship. Obviously, he's going to, but your thought, at least publicly, your thoughts on this Brian Kelly ordeal?
Yeah, he's a politician. He's trying to do the thing that he always does, which is try to reestablish things in his favor. 2022, I want to be in an environment.
What do you want him to say?
What he said is incredulous. In 2022, I want to be in an environment where I have the resources to win a national championship. Like this was his statement in the whole thing. This was this week. Sorry. They're selling it in the way that they want to sell it. Why do you leave Notre Dame? You leave Notre Dame because you're taking on another challenge. I took Notre Dame to championships. It's just the way that they want to twist it. You leave Notre Dame to win a championship. I wasn't leaving Notre Dame because I couldn't win a championship. You can win championships at Notre Dame, but I chose a different path. He's making it seem like folks are out there twisting his words when I'm literally reading a quote that says, I want to be in an environment where I have the resources to win a national championship.
Brady Quinn reported this. Then you're going to have to acknowledge that Brady Quinn is wrong then.
Well, Brady is. Go ahead.
Okay. So Brady is wrong about the collective and academic restrictions being lower.
That part, no.
Okay, so hold on. So then Brian Kelly isn't wrong.
No, but that's not what Brian Kelly said. Brian Kelly said
he backtracked. No, he didn't. Well, first off, he was asked. Second off, you can't say that he's lying when you literally are admitting to the fact that of what he said about resources and academic restrictions going down, and you actually forming a collective being true. You cannot sit here and tell me that that's not factually accurate when you literally are posting that it is accurate.
Okay, that part is true.
Okay,
but again, I'm literally looking at a statement that is in front of me that what he said today or yesterday, whenever it was claiming that his words were twisted. When his just plain and simple statement,
it wasn't his plain and simple statement.
He had the opportunity, if in these opportunities where he spoke to the media this week, he had the opportunity to say things have changed at Notre Dame and I still root for them, blah, blah, blah. I don't think any of us would have batted an eye. But his original statement was he didn't think that he had the
one line.
Did
you read the entire article? By the way, I have the audio. Did you listen to the entire audio?
Yes, which part are you referencing? He continues
to go on and says a lot of these guys that are still in that team, the coaching staff. Mike Denbrock was in my wedding. I am rooting for him to win a national championship. Why is that shit not in there? Hold on.
That was quoted though in all of the articles. That was quoted. That's
but why is nobody bringing that up?
Everyone's bringing it up. It's been brought up in every discussion about this.
Nowhere on Twitter right now that you could type Brian Kelly, the Brandon Marcello article where anybody is talking about him, by the way, hiring Marcus Freeman, and also a guy that was in his wedding is in there. Y'all continue to be bitter to a man who was asked in a public forum.
Because he literally fucking said, I don't think I have the resources to win a national championship.
Okay, I'm going to end the argument. You ready?
Go ahead.
Notre Dame, since 2000, has not been a place that can win championships like LSU. Sorry, it's not. It quite simply isn't.
I'm not debating that aspect of it.
So then what? Regardless of what your statement is, him leaving to come to LSU, quite frankly, and if he does not do what he set out to do, it will be a failure on him. But
that's not the point.
It is the point.
The point is that he said that he implied that Notre Dame couldn't win a national championship. It's not a matter of
you haven't won one yet. So there's a strong possibility that if you lose, he's right. You're already making an argument about something that you haven't even done yet.
Oh, man, I can't wait until after this game.
You get your ass whooped. You're arguing about
insane
a guy
after the game.
You're arguing about a guy saying that I don't think that I could. You literally go quote it back. You said that I don't think I could win a national championship there. Did he or did he not say that?
He did.
Blake.
Literally,
hold on. He literally is saying that he can't do it. He didn't say that anybody else couldn't do it.
But this is my problem with it, Blake. Wait, stop. My problem with it and why we take issue, and I know that you got to go, but the reason why I take issue with this is the fact that he is trying to backtrack and change his words when I have in writing what the original statement was. It's not about if it was right or not. It's about none of that.
It's still, regardless of how you want to twist it. Joe, has LSU proven that they have better resources to win national titles than Notre Dame? Yes or no?
But in his argument of him backtracking, in his yes or no, I'm answering yes to your question. But in his argument of backtracking, he said that Notre Dame can win a national championship. So that's what it doesn't. This is where none of it makes any sense.
Y'all, dude, literally every blah blah blah. Brian Kelly's what you tweeted 2 weeks ago. Y'all can't have success without mentioning him. It is soft as fuck.
It's like when your ugly girlfriend cheats on you. Of course, you're going to be wondering, hey, what's my ugly girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
Well, that makes you look like a dumbass because your ugly girlfriend cheated.
No, because you're off the better things. You're dating a much
beta male.
No, it's still beta male shit. Marcus Freeman's not a beta male compared to Brian Kelly. Put them side by side.
Well, I'm calling the fans beta male.
He's got like 6 kids or something like that, I think. No,
I didn't say Marcus Freeman was a beta male. Okay.
He represents Notre Dame right now.